2013, 21-year-old Elisa Lam checked into the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles. It was supposed to be just another trip, but what happened in that building remains one of the most disturbing mysteries ever recorded. When Elisa didn't contact her family, they reported her missing. The last known footage of her came from the hotel's elevator camera. The video shows Elisa acting strangely, pressing multiple buttons, hiding in the corner, then stepping out and making odd hand gestures, as if she was talking to someone who wasn't there. Weeks later, hotel guests began complaining about water pressure and the taste. Maintenance workers checked the rooftop water tanks. Inside one of them, they found Elisa's body. The water tanks were locked, and the lids were heavy. It's unclear how she got inside. Some say it was a tragic accident. Others believe something sinister was at play. The footage of Elisa Lam is still online, and many who watch it say it feels like she was running from something, or someone we can't see. In 2014, a family in Westfield, New Jersey, bought what they thought was their dream home. A big, beautiful house where they planned to raise their kids. But before they could even move in, the nightmare began. One morning, they checked their mailbox and found a letter. No return address, just written in messy handwriting. It said, "I am the Watcher. I have been watching the house for decades. Do you know what lies in the walls? I am waiting for your children." The letters kept coming, each one more personal. The Watcher described the family's children by name and even mentioned where they played in the yard. The family contacted police, but there was little they could do. Whoever wrote those letters seemed to know the house intimately, as if they were watching from inside. The family was so terrified, they never moved in. They sold the house at a huge loss, and the Watcher was never caught. To this day, no one knows who sent those letters, or if they still watch the house. This happened over 100 years ago, but it's still one of Germany's creepiest mysteries. In 1922, a farmer named Andreas Gruber reported strange things around his property. He said he heard footsteps in the attic when no one was up there. He also found footprints in the snow leading toward the house, but none leaving. A week later, neighbors grew worried after the family hadn't been seen in days. When they went to check, they found the Gruber family, all 6 of them, murdered. Their bodies were hidden in the barn, covered with hay. But here's the part that chills investigators to this day. Whoever killed them stayed in the house for days. They ate food from the kitchen, fed the cattle, even lit fires in the fireplace, while the bodies of the family lay nearby. No suspect was ever found. The farmhouse was demolished years later, but the memory of Hinterkaifeck still haunts people who live in that region, because the murderer was never caught and may have been someone the family knew all along.